Hi guys, welcome to my live stream test. Today was very horrific. Nothing worked. It was like the Murphy's Law. And I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. And when I did a test with it, it was working fine. And I'm thinking that it could have been caused by the share link I'm using, which is the software on it, because I was getting pretty good speeds. I was using 4 networks. So I don't know what happened. And that's why I came a day or two early so I can test this out. Also, that room was full of like literally a ton of people at that time. That room is just not a good place to make a video about. At the CES show floor, it should be better. All right, right now I can't monitor myself. That's another problem. I don't know how the stream is working during the show, and it just took me a long time. Oh, it's actually on now. That's why I came a day. So when I did the test, it was working fine, and today was just I learned one thing. I have this rig. Actually, let me go ahead and show you. I have this rig, and I had it all in my backpack, and I had to set it all up, and that was the problem. So tomorrow, I'm gonna just bring the whole thing, turn it on, and just focus on getting it streamed. Right now, I'm actually using, I'm bonding Verizon here, and I've got 2 iPhones, one on T-Mobile, Sprint, and I have an iPhone that's right here, that's on the AT&T. This is the Teradek Video Pros feature that it bonds the 4 networks. And I did a test, and I don't know what went wrong, so it's really pissing me off because it wasn't the network connection. So I'm thinking it could be the Teradek. Anyway, now I can actually do this. Okay, some of you guys are Korean. 제가 이게 하는 게 테라덱 비디오 프로로 그러니까 4개의 네트워크로 커넥트가 되는 거거든요. 그러니까 예를 들어서 SK텔레콤, LG, U+, 그리고 KT텔레콤 그 시그널이 다 함께 해서 이게 지금 라이브 비디오가 만들어지는 겁니다. Yeah, I'm super tired. So, yeah, now I can see what you guys are, saying there in the chat, and because I can see. Oh, how do I show you? See, I can see your chats, and I can see the actual stream going. Right now, it's flawless. Right now, I'm using all 4 networks, so. In this test, it worked just fine. Just at the show, it just completely failed. Anyway, let me give you a quick tour of this. Okay, you're saying the audio is way ahead. So I don't know what's going on there. Damn. Because this Teradek unit app doesn't work with Android, so the only way I could actually link up a bunch of these is by using that. All right, so here is the living room, and we got 2 sofa beds here. I don't know why, but they have 2 sofa beds here. And then this is one of the bedrooms. All right, this is not the nicest hotel I'm staying in. I'm only staying here because it's really close to the show. There's a TV. All right, I think Jeff or Kevin's gonna stay there, one of the 2. Yeah, so that's something, I don't know what's wrong with the audio and video, so I gotta really go test that out also. Sorry if it's not in sync. Alright, yeah, I'm just doing a quick tour. So this is another bed here. We have a bathroom. Actually, there's not really too much to look at, but I like these really high ceilings here. Sorry. Really high ceilings. I like that. All right, so this is what the show's supposed to be like, and today was just complete failure. I started like a bunch of streams and it's totally screwed me up. All right, here's my bedroom. Jeff and Kevin are not here because they're actually arriving tomorrow, but I'll do another live stream. Here's another bathroom. Oh, let me give you, there's 2 balconies. One thing I really like about this place, there's 2 balconies here. Talk about CES. Okay, we'll talk about CES. Give me a second. So let me show you where the show is. So that's the Encore and Win. Right? And that's the Venetian over there. That's the Luxor. That's where I was earlier today. And right there, the next stoplight is the CES. That's the convention center. Right? Yeah, the sound is crackling. I know, guys. That's why I gotta keep doing tests. Jeff Springer and what's his name? Kevin, the Tech Ninja. They're gonna be here tomorrow. Kevin's gonna be here super late, so just record everything. Well, I don't know. I just want to do this live, you know. That was the whole part of it. I could just record it. But if I fail tomorrow and at the real show, I'll do a quick stream. And if we fail, I'm just going to make a video. But I think it will work at the real show. You know? What's going on, Jamie? And Donut. Hey, what's up, Jeff? So let's go ahead and show Jeff his bed real quick. Right here. This is your bedroom, Jeff. I'll show it to you again. Alright, that's your bed. I think Kevin's gonna sleep there. There's a bathroom. Only thing I don't like about this hotel, there's 2 bathrooms. This one, only one of them have a shower stall. What the heck, right? So everyone's gonna like take poop in my room. Sorry. But there's a balcony over here too. There's 2 balconies. So you can't kick it. No, actually 720p only requires 3 megabits per second. You know? So it's not the bandwidth. I think it has something to do with the fact that there's so many people, and even though I have the bandwidth, it screws me up. But you can see, like, I get really good speeds at this hotel. This is actually comparable to the convention center where we're going to be. So at the actual show, it might work great. And then tomorrow there's a bunch of press conference. I'm going to do a test there. It's at that place, Mandalay Bay. It's indoors. The convention center there. It's like multiple floors, so it messes up. Versus the convention center that's where they're actually having the exhibit. They don't have multiple floors. It's all open, so the Wi-Fi should be good. I'm using these cheap-ass 5. I picked up the cheapest iPhone Cs I could find. I picked these up for like, how much was it? Like $100. These things are nasty. Like the back covers of the plastic, it gets hella grime. I think people like hella jacked off, and like I could smell like gross smell. I had to like use soju and like clean it like a bunch of times. And then the SIM slot gets all the dirt in there. Just yuck. I hate this phone. It's the most nastiest phone you can buy. Yeah, I'm reading all your comments, dude. Android hacks. Oh, is it? Well, I'm also doing a test of the live stream because I'm not sure what went wrong. I have 4 networks that I'm streaming off right now. You know, and there's a lot of things that can break. Obviously, though, this rig is not perfect. It took me a whole month to get it just right, and it will not work unless it's just right. Well, it is 720p, but it looks pretty good because I'm using the Sony RX M4. One of the reasons why I'm using it is the image quality is good. Yeah, 5C, don't get it. But I just want to give you a quick tour of my crappy hotel. Well, it's not crappy. It's pretty nice, for what it is. I used to stay in the casinos, and you get all that indoor. You can't get out. You can't get clean air. At least here, I can just walk outside, get some clean air. I don't have to go through the casino to go outside. I can get in my rental car and just go. Vegas is good. I had this. There's this taco place I went to. There was it was authentic Mexican. It was called a Gordo or something. It was really good. The best tacos I've ever had. Sync is terrible, so I don't know what's going on. Why it's not syncing when I did the test. See, that's why I need to do these tests live. When I did it with private videos, and it was messing it up. I don't know what's going on with the audio latency. There shouldn't be, but when the stream messes up, it happens. Or it could be from the share link. Best thing I saw today, shoot. DJI had a new drone. That wasn't really special. It was just newer. There was, actually today was sort of it wasn't a great day because it was unveiled. It's not, it's people who pay and go there. Tacos, yes, El Gordo, that's where I was, right around here. The gimbal, this one is $600, but there's some better ones. I only got this because this is the only one I could get. El Gordo is really good. They have a location here, I think San Diego, Los Angeles. Audio is 4 seconds ahead. You know what I can do? Let me try to do this. I'm gonna plug it back in. How's that? I don't know. So LG Flex 3 is whatever, I think. Oh, I did get to see Danny Wingett, Michael Fisher from Pocket Now, and Marco from Phone Dog, and David Lee. Yeah, I saw all those guys today, which was kind of cool. We were just chatting. I think that was the highlight, actually. I'm going to try to record everything at CES. Audio's lagging. There's nothing I can do about it right now. But the audio is off. I mean, as long as it streams, I'm not complaining. It's, but it's when it doesn't stream, like today it was just stuttering. I tried it 5 times and it didn't work. It's called the Rita Suits. It's like a cheap motel. Sort of a hotel. But I kind of like it. In the morning, I don't have to go down to the hotel and eat something and just cook me up some ramen real quick, some shin ramen back here. I've got a kitchen. I can walk to the convention center. On the 6th, I'm going to be just walk there and just relax, Barbecue, smoked food. Well, if you have Twitter and you live in Vegas, just hit me up. Maybe we can do a meetup or something. I rented a car here. I would go to MWC. I would go to MWC if I'm able to successfully do a live stream at CES, and create some buzz here. Do you get any paid? No, I don't have any, I don't get paid. I could totally charge if I could do this successfully, more professionally, and made sure it worked. I may start charging for it next year, But no, right now it's free. I'm not making any money from this. Okay, well, as long as it's not choppy, I'm all good, I haven't seen Linus yet, but I'll be definitely going looking for it. Okay, well, um, no gentlemen's club tonight. No, because I gotta get up early. They have LG press conference tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm not a good early person, morning person. So I'm gonna actually take some sleeping pills and I'm gonna go to and just hit the sack because I have a sleeplessness problem. Um, my buddy Floss is he's flipping burgers in McDonald's in New York. Poor guy. Drink beer. No, I have to take today off. I drank a few beers earlier, but I gotta take today off. Now I'm gonna monetize videos. Actually, I don't need a cameraman. My whole thing is, I'll show you here, that I want to make CES like almost like a video game and then just like run around hella quick. You know how when you play a video game, one-person video game, you're just kind of walking through, and you see like this. Let's say compare. Let's say this is LG's booth. Oh, take a look at this. You know, and then I could quickly go to the next booth, and pretty much, you know, that's how I want to cover CES. You know, like a run and gun. Like nobody does this. I want to do a new style. Hey, here's the new drone from DJI. You know, it's a sort of a different type of video, and I think a lot of you will enjoy it. This is the first time I'm being like really good. Last year, I stayed up till like the first day. I stayed up till like 2. Shoot. I was so hungover. I barely made it through the first day. The second day, I think I stayed up all day. Noise reduction won't be a problem. I have this lavalier microphone, so it really only picks up my voice. It picks up the background also, but the only problem I have is the bandwidth. But tomorrow I will do another test, all the press conferences. I don't think it's going to work well. It's just that building. It doesn't get good signals, you know. So it's not really my fault. It's Mandalay Bay. You guys want to see the camera real quick again? All right, here we go. So, you know, I want to do this run and gun style, really quick. You know, you can see everything clear. Yeah, I may have to. I think there's too much Wi-Fi, right? I'm using Sennheiser wireless microphone, but I have literally 4 phones on wireless, so that could be what's causing these crackling. But it shouldn't be a problem at the show, because background noise will just pretty much cover it. Yeah, my actually original idea was doing a 360. I was gonna get, you can hook up 4 GoPro Hero 4s with this $1,000 mount, and you do a 360 video. But 360 videos are still a long way away, so that's why I was gonna do this instead, do a live video. Terrible video quality there. It's probably your internet. If your downloads or speeds are slow, you'll not be able to watch this in 720p. But if your downloads are like 3 megabits per second or higher, or probably like 5, you should be able to use it. This is a Sony RX M7. My last video, the one, what's in my bag, if you watch that, I give you details and there's links on everything I use. Massive delay. The delay from my videos is because I'm using this thing called ShareLink, which bonds AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon. So there's about a minute delay, because to get all those networks and to use all the data, it has to go to a CDN network. You know, basically, it's got to go through another thing. You know, so that's why there's a ton of delay. I could do it without it, but I can't bond. If I can't bond AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon what will happen is I'll be in a good area. I'll start, if I go in a dead spot, the stream will suddenly stutter and stop. The speeds are really good. I'm getting like above 10 megabits per second for all the different phones in this hotel. Okay, Philly Blunt says video and audio is perfect. So it could be your phone. Like if you have like a crappy phone, maybe it's, you know, it's not syncing for you. Maybe it's not my fault. I'm gonna go watch this video again. I actually haven't tried the hotel internet because I just got to the hotel from the show, the Unveiled. Yeah, so, well, it's 720p, it's not too bad, and it's actually dividing. 720 is about 4 megabits, so each phone is only doing about 1 megabits per second upload. So it's not that bad. Can we? Yes, you can record this on your end if you want. Okay, yeah. So it uses 720p uses anywhere from 1.5 to like 4 megabits per second. So if the total if each of my phones get less than like, let's say 500 kilobits per second, that's when I'm gonna have problems at the show, and it's gonna stutter or stop. But since I have 4 phones, and I did a speed test last year, and you know you can get it above all of that. So any of you guys watching in 720p? I'm thinking I could just do 480p also, if all else fails. I think that's not bad either. But I just want to do it at least 720p. That's perfect. Audio is not synchronized. Vegas is right now about 55 degrees. Oh my god, like I had like a bunch of people while I was fixing my rig. I literally had like 20 people